Bloody hell, we need 2 encores. What's nice on this tour is that Willy will do this next song, because it's a bit contentious, this song. It's the reason me and Willy split up the first time for all those 14 years. Because this song was the follow-up to Really Free, the hit. And this one wasn't a hit. And Willy, I think with a certain amount of justification, thinks it's my fault. And it did cause, a bit of upset at the time, but it's really nice
he
now.
He gets a lump in his throat when he's trying to explain it. It's because it's either that or a bump on his head, So I do have to explain it. We'd had the hit, Otway and Barratt, Really Free, and I was going up the M1 to a gig, halfway through recording our Deep and Meaningless album, first major tour, and on the radio came the John Otway solo single, Geneva, the follow-up. I didn't know anything about it. And I think that's totally his fault. It didn't bother me because I wanted to be an enigma, and I achieved at that point. Otway wanted to be a pop star, he stuffed himself, totally. And the stupid thing was, it's the best song he's ever written. I know a lot of people like it, Geneva, it's a brilliant song. He did it with the Dudley Moore Trio without Dudley.
And the nice thing is, on this tour, it's all water under the bridge, isn't it? It's nice you're doing it. Anyway, so here we go. This is a nice song. It's called Geneva. There we go.
It's a nice song. He'll never have a hit with it because he can't sing. And nobody else will, because I won't release my half of the publishing. Anyway, thanks for coming.
Geneva, take her to yourself. Watch her while she rests, cause she talks of you as home. And I'll try to get to her somehow. While in your arms she lies, I hope she will not feel alone. And there are many things I've done. I carry on and play the same songs, cause I never knew a better way of loving to you. For she is so young, and my dreams are gonna see me playing for the screaming ladies of Los Angeles. And when I decided that would be my stay, I was her age, and I remember that was a tender time for me. Geneva, now East has been and gone, and fate has played its hand, and I am on my own. Warm is the hand that holds my arm, it always leads me on, so I never can stay long. So smile, I'll see you in a while, as a tourist and a child, but not a loser. For you, new love is very much harder thing to have, for I'm still young, and it's true. But I don't forget, and I don't regret, and I ain't going to. And as I wipe away all the traces of Lisa, please, it is my shoes walk across the stage to the applause. Oh. Take her to yourself, watch her while she rests, 'cause she talks of you as home. Willy Barratt.
Thank you very much. I just want to say a few words on behalf of, well, no, I don't even have to defend myself, really. People do sometimes complain I do that to seemingly sound intimate. So I had one woman say, my 10-year-old could have done something with that. I said, well, I just did something with it. You wouldn't let your 10-year-old play with a sharp saw and a hammer, surely, madam. But, you know, they are my guitars. I can do what I want with them, really. Entertained. But they are crap, absolute shite things. I'm getting really cheap. And I'm doing the public a service by buying them in bulk and destroying them. And because it's not to put anybody off playing a musical instrument. But what's been happening over the years we've been doing this, people have been buying them at the end of the night as a memento of the wonderful evening that they've had. You can laugh, but somebody here tonight would buy that. And we only get them $29.99. It's nearly 30 quid, and we sell them for 40. I know they have been once used, but you know. And me and Otway will sign it, date it tonight. Whoever has got that guitar, it goes into a prize draw. Or for this tour, there are 36 gigs, sorry, and there's 35 guitars. Because the first gig we were just trying out something, and Otway didn't turn up. So that was that. There's 35. They're all going into a prize draw. The prize is going to be a vinyl copy of our Deep and Meaningless album, plus the test acetate that was cut to do it. It was only one of those, plus a test pressing, of which there was only one, a white label. Then I've got one copy of my wooden sleeved album I put out in the 80s called Organic Bondage. This is on vinyl, that goes with it. And Otway is going to put one of everything on the merchandise that he can't sell into it as well. Okay, so if you keep an eye on our website, whoever buys that tonight, you'll see whether you've gone into the top 5 for the final draw, which will take place in Henley. Doesn't matter where you live in the country, we'll get the prize to you. Okay, it's not a problem. None of the money goes to charity. Okay. Anyway, I've had a great time. I always do, and I can't help looking miserable. I've spent a lifetime perfecting it. It takes a lot to make me laugh on the outside, but you know, that's the way it is, isn't it? See you in the spring somewhere. Won't be here. Nighty night, everyone. Drive carefully.